Good morning, divorced parents. I'm still overwhelmed with the response that I've had from my recent videos. It's crazy to think that there's so many people all around the world that are involved in a situation similar to this. So one of the questions that is pretty common is, do I still pay child support? And the answer to that is no. The reason I don't pay child support is because she convinced her new husband that adopting my kids was a good idea. Now, this alleviates my financial obligation to the kids. Now, I need to point out that I was never behind on my child support. This was not a financial decision for me. If there was any finances involved in making the decision, it was the absolutely asinine amount of money that was paid to our attorneys on both sides. Literally, the amount of money that our attorneys made off of her court fight and me defending myself was more than what my children would have earned in child support till the last one turned 18. Now, I'll repeat that. The money spent on attorneys was more than what it would have cost to likely raise my children until the youngest was 18. So that definitely is a ridiculous aspect of the situation that we were in. But the child support that I owed was not a significant amount for either one of us. The way that it worked out was our incomes offset each other, and we initially started with 50-50 custody, and so the amount that I owed was not a lot to change either one of our lives. But I did pay that first 2 years. I paid a considerable amount more than what I owed her. Now, this affected her narrative because she had people convinced that I was a deadbeat, that I refused to financially support her and the kids, and as I was giving her considerably more money than what I legally owed, it interrupted her ability to tell a story to turn the world against me. So for a while, she stopped accepting any money, and I have a text message from her that said, "I'm not taking another dime from you. Me and the kids are fine." Fast forward about a year and a half, maybe 2 years, I get served paperwork from an attorney, and she wants to take me back for unpaid child support. The downside for her was, as I defended these allegations and a whole list of other allegations that she included in this paperwork, I had the text message from her that said, "I'm not taking another dime from you. Me and the kids are fine." That made her look bad. She made sure the kids knew about it, and the kids started to doubt my integrity. And every time that we had a court document exchange, she would file a whole list of false things, misconstrued information, and lies, and I would set it straight with receipts, and then it would embarrass her, basically, and then she would tell the kids how mean and awful I was and how I was just taking advantage of her and how I was calling her names and all these things. The kids never actually saw any court documents at all. They just listened to what she said.